Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome, everyone, for the afternoon trading session. And we have Nikun sir with us today for the afternoon trading session. And I guess Nikun sir is already with us. So, so guys, market की अगर बात ही करें तो I'll just quickly update on the indexes. Nifty is trading flattish to positive 14 पॉइंट पे अपसाइड पे ट्रेड कर रहा है. Since हमने ऊपर ओपनिंग के टाइम एक पॉजिटिव देखा था 30-40 पॉइंट्स का अपसाइड मोमेंटम. देन उसके बाद थोड़ा सा उसमें शॉर्ट सेलिंग देखने मिला and it's currently trading near flattish only. So to talk more about it, Nikun sir is already here. He will share his all the analysis about it, around the market. कुछ stocks के around रहेगा कुछ update, any of the potential opportunity for the delivery or BTST. We will definitely share the same with you all guys. And before I hand over the session to Nikun sir, guys, we are planning up for the learning session. So it will be sort of a series of sessions जहाँ पे हम लोग series रखने वाले, right, for the entire month. तो please make sure आप लोग एक भी session miss ना करो, क्योंकि जो भी टॉपिक पे हम लोग सेशन लेंगे, राइट, जो भी लर्निंग सेशन होगा, अगर आपने एक भी टॉपिक मिस किया, सो यू माइट मिस what happened in the previous session. So एक gap create हो जाएगा. So please make sure you attend all the session, and it will be absolutely free of cost. Mayurji, definitely we will share the timings and everything. So we will definitely share the same with you all guys. So Nikun sir, please let me know if I'm audible to you.
Yes, am I audible?
Absolutely, please let me know when we can start the session. Your camera is off.
Yeah, I think we are good to go.
Great, over to you, sir.
Perfect. So, good afternoon, Avinash. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the first afternoon session for the week. And again, start करते हैं पहले flow रहेगा of the session. We'll talk about the index, दो major index, Nifty and Bank Nifty, and then कोई positional setup रहेगा तो we'll definitely share positional idea on the stock and BTST अगर कोई रहेगा या STBT, whichever is showing strength or weakness. Likewise, we'll share it. So start करते हैं निफ्टी के बारे में. निफ्टी का चार्ट इज विजिबल. आज थोड़ा सा गैप अप ओपन हुआ लेकिन इट फेल टू सस्टेन. बाई गया 260 के आसपास हाई करके वापस 22,000 जो साइकोलॉजिकल मार्क है उसको आज रिस्पेक्ट किया है एंड उधर से थोड़ा सा बाउंस बैक आया है. ऑलमोस्ट 130 पॉइंट्स फ्रॉम दी लोज, लो से 130 पॉइंट्स हायर ट्रेड कर रहे हैं. तो रिस्पेक्टिंग 22,000 एंड बेसिकली ये रेंज है. ये जो गैप एरिया क्रिएट हुआ था ऑन फ्राइडे, that gap would be the immediate supply zone and also the immediate resistance point, which is 22,400 and 500 के आसपास. नीचे में 22,000 immediate support जो आज का लो है. If it breaks 22,000, 21,800 is the next level that we need to watch, and we may see 21,800 on the lower side should we break 22,000. तो ये रेंज है 22,450 400 से 500 सप्लाई जोन है. हमारा स्टैंड अभी भी सेल ऑन बाउंस ही है. जब तक कोई कन्विंसिंग क्लोज अबव 22,750 नहीं आता तब तक 22,400 450 इज द सप्लाई जोन. 22,000 is the immediate support zone जिसका आज the index has respected 22,000, which is a psychological mark, and उसके नीचे 21,800 and 21,600 are the levels which we can see going forward if we break 22,000 on the lower side. But as of now, sell-on rise stands there in Nifty. 22,450 the supply, and 21,000, 22,000 and 21,800 are the immediate support zones. If you compare Nifty to Bank Nifty, Nifty relatively better off है. आज Friday को Bank Nifty was outperforming Nifty. Today the tables have turned and Nifty is trading in flattish to positive, mildly positive territory, but Bank Nifty is lower by almost 200 points. So mainly because HDFC Bank is lower by almost 1.5 to 2%. The same scenario was opposite on Friday, wherein HDFC Bank was outperforming, which helped the index to fall less. But आज same जो जितना Friday को ऊपर था उतना आज नीचे है, तो which is why एक थोड़ा सा pressure बना हुआ है on the Bank Nifty. तो बैंक निफ्टी की अगर बात करें तो बैंक निफ्टी रिलेटिवली थोड़ा सा ज्यादा वीकर है आज, बट इट इज होल्डिंग द लो, द स्विंग लो ऑफ जैन 27 जैन विच इज 47,844. आज भी जो लो किया था दैट इज 47,841. So this is the third time it has revisited 47,800 mark, and we have seen some pullback, although it is still in the negative territory. But नीचे से pullback आया है in Bank Nifty as well. So 48,000, 47,840 or 47,800 if we round it off. So that would be very crucial support for Bank Nifty. अगर 47,800 के नीचे close आता है, then we could see further corrective move toward 47,500 and 47,000 also. But and ऊपर में the immediate supply zone are 48,500 on the higher side, which is the Friday's gap area. So बैंक निफ्टी में 48,500 इमीडिएट सप्लाई जोन है, एंड वहां पे की रेजिस्टेंस पॉइंट आल्सो. एंड जब तक उसके नीचे ट्रेड कर रहा है बायस वुड बी नेगेटिव, एंड वी कुड सी 47,800 and 47,500 on the lower side, but 47,800 is very crucial, which could be a make or break level for Bank Nifty. अगर ये break 47,800 break कर जाता है, then we could see a further corrective move, which could be very quick. So key levels to watch on Bank Nifty: 47,800 is very crucial. ऊपर में 48,500 is the immediate hurdle for Bank Nifty. So these are the levels जिसके बारे में हमने discuss किया है. एक positional idea we have shared today, which we have initiated a new category, that is 4-week focus, which the name suggests has a time horizon of 4 weeks, that is for 1 month. So उसमें we have initiated a buy trade in JSW Steel. जो JSW Steel, if we look निफ्टी के correction में the stock has not corrected थोड़ा सा भी, और थोड़ा hardly it's a negligible correction where the index has corrected almost 15% from the all-time high. The stock is relatively outperforming. So JSW Steel we can buy as a delivery for 1 month, that is 4 weeks. We can keep a support of 928 and look for target towards 1070. So JSW Steel is one stock which is a 4-week focus, 1 month ka time horizon hai. So do trade, the position sizing should be accordingly when you have to hold for 4 weeks, keeping a support of 928 and look for target towards 1070. I hope Avinash, the trade for the positional trade is and the levels are pretty clear.
Yes, I would repeat the trade once again. So this is a initiative that we have came up for the focus. Where we have to keep a buy on this stock for 4 weeks. I would say for 1 month.
Yes.
The stock that we had recommended is JSW Steel. So it's currently trading near 975 something around levels, right? So हमें इसी range में buy करना है with a stop loss of 928. The target for the upside will be 1070. 1070 का target रहेगा.
Perfect.
Great, guys. So we have penned it as well. So yes, Nikon sir, please continue.
Yeah. So and one stock which is looking good for purely BTST, we have also flashed it on the terminal as well, is HAL. So HAL, after a lot of days, is finally showing some positive inclination from the lower levels. So एक classical BTST candidate बन रहा है, wherein एक strong momentum is seen after the 2 p.m. tick. So we are hoping that the momentum should continue in HAL. So HAL is our first BTST idea, where it's like buy today and sell tomorrow. It's not a positional idea, nor anything more than 1 day. So BTST is buy today and sell tomorrow. So HAL is our first BTST. When we have to buy at CMP, which is 3198, you can buy till 3190. Keep a support of 3128 and look for target towards 3300 on the higher side. So HAL is our first BTST, which is buy today, sell tomorrow. So keeping a support of 3128, look for target towards 3300 on the higher side. On a daily scale, it is kind of showing a bullish bar reversal, and I think the momentum should continue on the tomorrow's morning first half. So, which is why we have initiated a BTC on HAL, that is Hindustan Aeronautics. Again, I'll repeat the support, that is 3128, and look for target towards 3300 on the higher side.
ग्रेट सो गाइस हमने बीटीएससी में एचएएल हिंदुस्तान एरोनॉटिक्स के लिए बाय सजेस्ट किया है राइट करंटली इट्स ट्रेडिंग नियर 3000 3198 राइट तो यही रेंज में हमें बाय करना है स्टॉप लॉस विल बी 3128 3128 का स्टॉप लॉस रहेगा एंड टारगेट विल बी 3300 3300 का टारगेट रहेगा एचएएल में
Perfect. Perfect. So I think we have shared the index के crucial supports and resistance जो make or break level है on Bank Nifty 47,800 Nifty में 22,000 respect कर रहा है तो 22,000 से pullback आया है तो 22,000 will be very crucial for Nifty to hold on to ऊपर में 22,350 and 500 are the immediate hurdles for Nifty and Bank Nifty में likewise 48,500 550 is the immediate hurdle point. We have shared one 4-week focus, that is a 1 month trade setup in JSW Steel. I'll quickly repeat the levels. 928 is the support, 1070 is the target. And HAL is our first BTSC idea. We have to buy CMP, keep a support of 3128 and look for 3300 on the higher side. So I think if we get any other trade setup, I'll definitely share the same. In the meantime, I think we can take few queries if we have किसी position कुछ है तो we could definitely guide them or navigate them through this tough phase.
So मुमकिन सर जैसे कि कल हमारा वीकली एक्सपायरी होगा राइट
Yes.
So do we have any strike or any strategy that we can hold till tomorrow कल के एक्सपायरी तक के लिए
I think कल का expiry Sensex, so I think Sensex का trade could be better on that day only because premiums थोड़ा सा quickly decay हो रहा है because VIX has not spiked, which is very surprising after the corrective move in the whole week. Last week हमने बहुत sharp correction देखा in Nifty and Bank Nifty, but the VIX didn't spike up, so which is why premiums are not that lucrative. So risk reward नहीं बैठेगा. I think better you do it on the same day, which wherein जो कल expiry है तो कल ही trade करेंगे, so that would be a better way. आज trade करेंगे and if you have to carry it tomorrow and अगर same flattish to flattish closing हुआ तो we could lose out on the premium decay factor.
So we'll move on with the stock query. So 22,100 call bought at 151. Can I hold or sell?
22,100 on Nifty is it?
Venkataji, please specify the index in which you have initiated the trade.
Index and also अगर ये weekly option है या monthly option even that would be.
वो भी हाँ मैं तो उन्होंने ये भी specify नहीं किया.
Yes.
Great. Venkataji, please share us once again a weekly option Nifty.
Okay, weekly. Okay, so Nifty जब तक 22 से ज्यादा जब तक break नहीं करता है, then I think you should hold on to it. Keep 30-40 points का support from your buy price and look for some higher targets. But 22,000 is very crucial. अगर 22,000 break कर देता है, you should exit your position in call.
So Aman ji से एक question है, उन्हें KIMS buy करना for a week. So what is your view on it?
For this week आज काफी नीचे खुला था लेकिन नीचे से काफी अच्छी रिकवरी आई है तो आई थिंक आज वॉल्यूम भी काफी हाई है तो फॉर दिस वीक आप लेना चाहते हैं तो आई थिंक कीप आज का लो दैट इज 475 के सपोर्ट से यू कैन बाय एंड लुक फॉर सम पुल बैक मूव टुवर्ड्स 530 540 के आसपास अगर आज का लो इज वेरी क्रूशियल ऑल्दो इट इज वेरी नीचे मतलब 474 के पास लो है एंड करंटली इज 514 तो आई थिंक आज का लो इज वेरी क्रूशियल फॉर दिस वीक अगर ये लो होल्ड करता है एंड टुमारो फॉलो बाइंग आती है थोड़ी सी देन वी कुड सी सम पुल बैक मूव टुवर्ड्स 535 540 ऑन द हायर साइड.
So could you please talk a little about trend on a daily time frame? How does it exactly looks? कुछ potential opportunities है, and if someone is bought it from a high level, till what time they should hold it?
So trend काफी correct हो गया, almost 8,000 stock has corrected to 5,000, but as of now if we see the stock is making lower high lower lows on the daily scale, but the RSI which is the strength index वो previous अपने low नहीं बजा, so this is a positive divergence. but कोई stock अगर ऊपर में जब तक 5200 के ऊपर close नहीं आता, I think this could be a range bound move only. but अगर 5200 के ऊपर close आ जाता है, then it could be एक बार के fall arrest हो गया है. So but this selling from the first week of the Feb was very sharp. तो कोई upside भी capital रहेगा near 5400 5500. तो जब तक नीचे में 4700 4750 होल्ड कर रहा है, we could see some pullback move towards 5200 or 5200 के ऊपर closing आती है, then we could see some follow buying towards 5400 5500. but 5500 is immediate supply zone. तो ये एक रेंज है 5500 and 4750. तो I think but daily scale पे एक positive divergence है definitely in the stock, and the RSI also gives some positive crossover today. तो अगर आज कल follow buying आती है above 5100 50, then we could see this pullback move extending towards 54 on the high side.
Great. What is the view on Apollo Hospital?
So Apollo, the stock has corrected आज positive candlestick बना है, and it's a bullish engulfing. अगर आज ऐसे ही close होता है तो it's a bullish engulfing which is a positive bullish reversal candlestick pattern. तो अगर आज यही close आता है, then we could see some pullback towards 6250 and 6300 on the higher side. but ऊपर वापस एक resistance है near 6350 6400 के आसपास. So this would be only a pullback move. I think 6400 6450 के आसपास आता है, then अगर आपका पोजीशन है तो you should exit your position at high levels. but as of now ये candlestick अच्छी बनी है, तो कल follow up buying आती है, then we could see some move extending towards 6050 and 6300 on the higher side in Apollo Hospital. and नीचे में the support is 6000.
So before I take more stock queries, so there is an update guys, जो भी जिन्होंने भी morning का trading session join किया था, right? The morning session, वहाँ पे हमने intraday trade दिया था on Paytm, right? So the buying price was of 707 levels, and it made a high of 7 around 735, जो हमारा target से 730 का उससे भी ऊपर आज गया है, right? So I hope जिन लोगों ने भी आज Paytm में intraday trade initiate किया था, so they would have booked a profit and they had made a good sort of money. तो जिन्होंने भी अभी तक exit नहीं किया है, please make sure you can also exit at the current level. It's still trading near 7 to 7 levels. So this was the update about the intraday trade we shared on Paytm. And yes, Nikun sir will take stock queries. Meanwhile, I'll check the another trade as well that we had shared.
Sure.
SG Mart view, if you can describe, thanks.
Sorry?
What is the view on SG Mart?
SG.
SG, yeah.
It's a BSE, only BSE listed stock है, but the stock is in a downtrend, but as of now it is holding the swing low of 290 और 300 के आसपास एक relative immediate support zone है. So I think 300 is the support zone and ऊपर में 340 is the hurdle. तो एक range में है ये 300 से 330 340 के आसपास एक range bound counter है, although the bigger time frame का trend is negative, but it is holding the lower zones of 290 and 300. So 300 310 is the immediate support, ऊपर में 340 345 is the immediate resistance point. But अगर stock 355 360 के ऊपर निकल जाता है, then we could see some follow up action towards 400. But as of now it's range bound. 305 310 is the support, and ऊपर में 335 340 is the resistance. The breakout will come above 355.
Great. So, sir, do we have any options in mid cap?
Mid cap
Mid cap में कोई भी stock में do we
options, I don't think is advisable. I think mid cap HAL is not a mid cap, but it's a large cap. But they have shared one in HAL, which is a BTST. But the thing is, market is not that great, and mid cap and small cap are bleeding like hell. So I think we need to be very careful. We don't have to be too gung ho about the mid cap and small cap till the time we don't see some stability coming in. So don't be overly aggressive on the long side. We market फिलहाल पेन में ही है, थोड़ा सा पुल बैक है. We don't know how long will it last. So don't be too aggressive and too gung ho with trying to catch the falling knife in mid cap and small cap. Let the first say the dust settle, and then we need to look at it. But as of now, जो trade हम दे रहे हैं, which is also are very we are with regards to the stocks that we give, because we don't want people to lose money. So which is why we are being very selective in stocks as well as the strategies अगर हम share करते हैं तो. So wait, as of now, wait for the right opportunity and let the index arrest the fall for the first.
So, sir, there is a question from Girdarji. What is your view on Sigma bought at 574 level suggested by Motilal Oswal?
Sirma.
Yes.
Okay, at 574.
Yes, 574 suggested by Motilal Oswal.
Okay, so it would be some trading bet. So I think अगर stop हो गया होगा, I don't know. But as of now, नीचे में I think 400 is holding 400. तो जब तक 400 के ऊपर है, then you should continue to hold and look for some pullback towards 450. As of now, structure weak है. I think daily scale पे pullback के बाद almost from the whole of February month it has corrected. So from 570 the stock is corrected to 400. So I think 400 फिलहाल hold कर रहा है. So I think अगर 400 could be your support and look for some pullback towards 460 on the higher side. But जब तक 100 क्लोज नहीं आता है तब तक you should continue to hold your put option in IRFC. I think ₹3.30 is the current market price. I think you should keep a stop of ₹1 and look for target towards 6 or 5 or 6 rupees on the higher side. So अगर इंडेक्स स्टॉक वाइज देखे क्या स्पॉट लेवल्स में तो 115 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग आएगी तो you should exit your put option in IRFC.
Sir, what is your view on Piramal Pharma?
I think Piramal Pharma in the range में I think नीचे में 185, 180 is very तो I think इतना लंबा view लेना is not advisable. We don't know what is going to happen this week. I think June तो is almost another 3 months away. So I think अगर आप इतना लंबा व्यू तो आई वोंट एडवाइज ऑल्सो बिकॉज अगर आपका लॉन्ग पोजिशन काफी हैवी है देन यू शुड डू अ मंथली पुट ऑप्शन बाय करके उसको हेज कर सकते हैं बट इतना 3 महीने का आगे का व्यू वुड बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू गिव because the index has already corrected 14-15% from the high levels and it's near the crucial support zones of 21,800 and 22,000. So I think wait for some pullback आता है, then you could initiate some put option for positional wise. But trading wise, I can give you the levels. That is 21,800 is crucial. If I'm at 22,500, उसके ऊपर closing आती है, then you could see some pullback move, which can get extended towards 23,000. But it's a long stretch. As of now, it's sell on rise, and the market is in pain. So which may buy are immediate and 21,800 on the lower side.
So I guess that's it, guys, from our end. Nikunj sir, if you want to add anything more before we end this.
No, I think Nifty relatively are better, but same goes on for Bank Nifty on Friday. So whatever position we are doing, I think intraday play karna would be advisable because the index is also behaving very erratically. So stocks which are doing well on one day, the follow-up is not coming. So classic example is HDFC Bank. Friday it was up by 2% and today it is down by 2%. So जिसने position carry की होगी on HDFC would be losing money. So it is a intraday market. So whatever profit or loss you're doing, you should try to close it on the same day itself and not try to carry the position for too long. That is what I would suggest. And I think Bank Nifty में 47,800 you have to closely watch. अगर वो break कर देगा on closing basis, we could see further corrective move in Bank Nifty. And Nifty में 20,000 आज का जो low है, that is very crucial. If it breaks 21,800 could be the next level.
So yes, that's it, guys, from our end. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much, Nikunj sir.
Thank you, Avinash.